Hey everyone, Sam back once again, and we've got another case review for you today, and it is for the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. This one is from the awesome people over at SGP, so go check them out, link in the description if you want to go check out SGP. As you can see here, it's a Neo hybrid, as I say, for the Galaxy Nexus. So you've probably seen something very similar to this in the past for the Galaxy S2, and effectively this is the Galaxy Nexus variation of it, a variant of it even, something like that. So we'll take the case out of its packaging. We just put that off to the side. I must say, I do like the packaging that SGP do give you. And here we go. So if you've not seen this kind of case before, if you have seen it before, you'll know it's a two-part construction. So this part goes in your phone first, and obviously this part goes onto the phone to secure that on, and also give it that cool looking effect all the way around it. So let's not beat around the bush. Easy way to install it. Don't really matter with these ones because it does kind of slip on really nice and easy. And all you do, slide it on, make sure it covers all the corners. You see there, all the way around, and it's on there now. So give it a quick wipe. So that's on the phone there now. So all you need to do now is actually attach the second part of the case. So basically stick that on there. Make sure they line up at the back. We'll zoom in a little bit for you. Just make sure it all lines up like that. Once that's in there, slide the bottom on. You need to get the last part, so all you need to do is pull it over. It's in position. And just push it down all the way around. Turn the screen off for now. And there we go. It's now all on the case, so now it's on the phone fully. So as you'll see, it does add that nice look to the actual phone. Zoom back out. So when you've got the phone like that, it does have a very nice premium looking look to the phone now. You know what I mean? And I must say, this material they use here, it's a pretty nice material. It is a bit of a fingerprint magnet. And it's something that I didn't really like about the Galaxy S2 variant, but obviously it gives it that nice shiny look that people do like. Me personally, I'd probably prefer like a matte version of this maybe, just give it a bit of a different look and go from there. As you can see in the front of it, so I'll give it this good old front view there. So when it is down, it's protecting the screen at all times, so it's got that nice little raised bumper. As you can see here, it has got all the way around the actual device, it covers it completely. Sorry for a little bit of dust I've got here and there. And talking about that, it's not a massive dust attractor, but it does sometimes get in the side, around the corners, which can try and show you a little bit. So if you do wipe it, it goes to the side. But it's not much of an issue. All you need to do is basically peel it back a little bit, give it a wipe, and off it goes. So it's not a major issue. And again, it does go all the way down it. So it's not a dust attractor. You just got to give it a little bit an extra wipe to get rid of the dust all the way around the side. In terms of the overall thickness, it adds little to no thickness at all, as you can see there. Yeah, it adds a bit of thickness because obviously because it's a bit of a different material. This material on the back, it's a nice kind of rubberized feel. So when you do hold the phone like that, you're not going to drop it if you've got your fingers there. It's got a nice kind of feel to it. The cutout at the bottom, as you can see there, very nicely placed. It's perfectly cut. And the cutouts there as well. Going all the way around. The push buttons on them doesn't make it harder or easier to push the button. It's exactly the same pretty much. All the top completely flush. And all the way down there. And as you can see there, SGP Neo Hybrid. So, what do I think of it? I do like the case. It's a very, very nice looking case. It gives us an extra style to the Galaxy Nexus that, fair enough, the Galaxy Nexus looks beautiful on its own. But I like adding a bit of colour here or there, and this kind of gives you that option. It doesn't make the phone any heavier, it doesn't make it feel any thicker. So in terms of that, it does its job for me personally. I don't like that. Obviously, you do have to give it an extra wipe or two, but it's a case. It happens with pretty much all of them. You can't really do much about that. I just hope that basically on the Galaxy S2 version, this part here, when it warmed up, it expanded a bit. Obviously, I'll come back in a couple of weeks with this one. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, constantly using it, and it's not done it yet. So it looks like they may have, fixed that problem, but it's not a problem on this one. So if you want to go check this out, link in the description. Once again, thank you to SGB for sending this to me. Is it a case you recommend? You bet your ass I recommend it. Just for the fact that in terms of style, quality, and price, it's worth it. Yeah, you can go pick a case off eBay for $5 to $10, or £5 to £10, whatever it may be, wherever about you are. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be premium quality. you know what you're getting with SGP. You're buying the best pretty much how you can get out there. So yeah, go check them out. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Any questions about this or anything else, hit me up on Twitter. It's at SamJPullen, just about here. Go on my website, which is just samjpullen.com. All links in the description for Facebook, Google+, and all that kind of good stuff. Anyway, I shall see you in the next video. Cheers, everyone.